welcome to a new video. This year I will be going to Canada on vacation, and while I was looking at some pictures of Canada, I realized I really liked the mountains and I wanted to incorporate it into my art. I don't really have any experience painting mountains in watercolors, so I started out with an easy warm-up. While I was looking for reference pictures, I came across a formation of mountains that didn't really have any snow on it. It was more like an abstract photograph of mountains with just one color and fog in between. Since this was such an easy concept, I did not replicate the reference picture exactly. I just started drawing different layers of mountains, and the only thing that I used from the reference picture is the colors. The sky was really light blue, and the other mountains that were far away had a darker value on the top and a lighter value on the bottom, mimicking some kind of fog in between different mountains. For nearly every mountain in this painting, I started out with a color on the top of the mountain and going in at the bottom with clear water to create a nice gradient. If there is too much water, I will dab it up with a paper towel. It's important that the colors that are on the paper are completely dry before moving on to the next set of mountains. If you want to move quicker, you can paint different areas that are not connected to each other. So while you're painting one area, the other has time to dry. This is a really great way to practice creating gradients with watercolors because there is a lot of repetition. If you are painting mountains that are closer to you, make sure that you make the color darker. The mountains in the front don't need the same kind of gradient that the ones in the back have. I realized while I was painting this that some light and darker areas were forming. I wanted to keep it that way because it added to the foggy effect of the mountains and it created more depth. Since it's very repetitive, I'm just gonna let you watch and enjoy the process and come back to you later in the video. For the mountain that I am painting here, I am using a very dark color, and I am also going to create a gradient here, but this one is going to be darker than the ones in the back. mountain in the front, I am using a very saturated indigo blue. This one does not need to have a gradient. The right mountain was a little too light compared to the left one, so I made it a little darker to bring it to the foreground. We're almost near the end of this video, and I really liked this painting because it made me practice gradients more than I usually do. It's also an easy enough project to try out new colors. In this video I used 3 different kind of blues, but it's perfectly possible to just use one blue and create different shades by adding less or more water to the paint. There is definitely a chance that I will be creating more of these kind of paintings to create a set in different colors and to practice my technique some more. I thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel and want to keep up to date with the videos, please subscribe. I post videos every Saturday, and thank you all for watching.